This is Megastar Magazine TV.
Hello and welcome to Megastar Magazine TV. My name is Monique Aigbe. In the news, Nigeria's folklorist, songwriter and musician in the Igbo music genre, Mike Ejeagha, has passed on at the age of 95. The President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has extended heartfelt condolences to his family, friends and fans of the late folklorist. President Tinubu noted that Mike Ejeagha used his music and distinctive storytelling style to preserve and project Igbo culture and customs, inspiring generations. The president commended the Enugu state government, led by Governor Peter Mbah, for honoring the music icon while still alive. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to address the joint session of the National Assembly on Thursday, June 12th, as part of activities marking the 2025 Democracy Day. In an internal memo to members, clerk to the House of Representatives, Yahaya Danzaria, said the president is expected to arrive at the National Assembly around 12 noon. The spokesman of the House, Akintunde Rotimi, on the president's engagement, said the leadership and honorable members of the House of Representatives will participate in a special joint sitting of the National Assembly on Thursday, June 12, 2025, to commemorate this year's Democracy Day celebration. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umo Eno completed his switch to the All Progressive Congress (APC) 3 months after he first dropped the hint of the move. Completing the switch with him was an overwhelming majority of State Executive Council members, state lawmakers, federal lawmakers from the state and local government chairmen. Their mass defection is the second of such by a governor, lawmakers, commissioners and local government chairmen after Delta State. Constitutional lawyer Michael Zekome-San has raised concerns that Nigeria is veering towards authoritarianism. Zekome stated this while sounding the alarm over what he described as the growing erosion of political diversity and ideological identity in Nigeria's democratic space. He said in a one-party state, dictatorship reigns supreme, National Assembly will be pocketed, and the judiciary will be pocketed. On the foreign scene, French President Emmanuel Macron will visit Greenland June this month 2025. French presidency has announced in the wake of United States expressions of interest in taking over the mineral-rich Arctic island. Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen and the French leader said they will meet in the semi-autonomous Danish territory on June 15th, hosted by Greenland's new Prime Minister, Jens Frederik Nielsen. Colombia's Senator Miguel Uribe, a potential candidate in next year's presidential election, has successfully undergone an initial surgery after being shot and wounded in the capital, Bogota, according to its mayor. Mayor Carlos Fernando Galan said the 39-year-old overcame the first surgical intervention and has entered the critical hours of recovery. Uribe is a member of the opposition Conservative Democratic Center Party, founded by former President Alvaro Uribe. In sports, the international governing body of football, FIFA, are set to trial an advanced semi-automated offside technology for the VAR at the Club World Cup due to Taiwo Awoniyi's incident. This comes after the 27-year-old suffered a ruptured intestine in Nottingham Forest 2-2 draw against Leicester City in May, crashing into the woodwork in a sequence of play that could have been prevented if the linesman had raised the offside flag. Awoniyi had to undergo multiple surgeries, which saw him placed in an induced coma on his way to full recovery. FC Barcelona Femení delivered a commanding performance to clinch the Copa del Reina title with a 2-0 victory over Atletico Madrid at La Romareda Stadium. The triumph marked Barcelona's record-extending 9th Copa del Reina title and also served as a poignant end to Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade's tenure with Atletico Madrid. The victory completed a domestic treble to Barcelona, adding the Copa del Reina to their Liga F and Supercopa de España titles. In entertainment, it was all glam and style as thousands of people participated in the 2025 edition of the globally renowned Ojude Oba Festival. The coordinator of the festival committee, Dr. Fasi Yusuf, said the festival was held on Sunday in Ijebu-Ode in honor of the Awujale of Ijebuland. The festival, which is more than 200 years old, is a vital cultural heritage for the Ijebu people and a beacon of Nigeria's rich traditions. The festival drew Ijebu sons and daughters from across the world, along with tourists and dignitaries, always eager to witness the vibrant celebration of culture, fashion and tradition at the Utoro Center in Ijebu-Ode. Nigeria's first children radio station, Kids FM 101.7, recently hosted over 3,000 children and families at the Balmoral Convention Center, Victoria Island, Lagos. The Kids FM Festival is a joyful blend of music, education and family bonding event. The station's general manager, Tiang Gang, popularly known as Uncle Gang, said the mission is to inspire kids and empower parents by unlocking their full potential through accessible education and entertainment on radio. That has been the news. For more information, follow our social media platforms showing on your screen. Up next is Voices from the Street.
Okay, 2 businesses. One, I will go into selling of rice in bulk or red oil, because that's what I've seen people around me do and they are flourishing with it. I cannot go into clothes because it's too rampant. People don't easily buy clothes now, but they buy what to eat.
As it stands now, 1 million naira will go a long way, but it's not that much because of the economy. But to me, if I was offered 1 million naira, I think I was just going to poultry business. I'll invest my money into poultry business because I have a lot of experience in poultry, and it's going to fetch you money if you know how to run the business very well. So I think 1 million naira is fair for me on that part of the business. Poultry is a livestock now. Everybody eat chicken. I don't eat chicken. So it's a popular demand. There's no how even the poor man can afford chicken on Christmas time, Salah, and many festivals, something. So it's something like something that is more easy to run.
I'm a pest controller by profession. If you know about pest control by profession, if you give me the business to do now, 1 million naira to do business now, first of all, I will get my equipment for work. Then next thing, I will go into advertisement. I'll be advertising my business online, all the other things. I can even add up my own money on top. Then I'll continue my business. Then I believe by the grace of God, that will solve every issue. Thank you very much.
I will invest into, I personally, I have my own handwork I'm doing. So which I'm praying that God will help me, that I will invest in my own personal business, in my own business. Which is, I'm also into a graphics, video editing. That's what I'm doing so far right now. So I wish I need help from those who will help me. So I won't say from government, because I don't know who will help.
This is Megastar Magazine.